paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice. Please die.
Wait, are you?
No,
seems
you're a
like
good guy.
the most. No, that's a good guy.
I made sure before I pulled the trigger.
They're blue. Dabba dee dabba da.
It's hard to tell in this light.
Oh, because it's dark and grim. Grim, dark guy.
Yeah,
I understand.
It's a lighting thing.
Yeah. Okay. No.
And grim, it's because you have the Grim Reaper showing up every so often.
I think it's based off of fairy tales
It's after his
that are poorly lit.
Yeah. I mean, what else would it be?
I don't know. It's certainly it wouldn't be completely humorless, amoral, dystopian societies.
I think this is actually the definition I like the best for it. It's a retreat into the valorization of darkness for darkness' sake, into a kind of nihilism that portrays right action as either impossible or futile. So, which has the effect of absolving the protagonist as well as the reader from moral responsibility.
Why would the reader be morally responsible for anything that happens in the story?
Because insertion fiction, where
It's what, from like second person point of view?
well, no, where the sort of fiction or games where because it doesn't just apply to books anymore. It also applies to games that are grimdark, where you are the nameless protagonist.
Okay.
You're doing the thing.
Yeah, you're doing the thing. So everything Titus is doing here is under Chris's control, but because 40K is a might makes right, there are no right. Every decision is the wrong decision type thing.
You're always doing it wrong.
Yes.
Get good, get on my level, scrub.
He is absolved of that.
Got it.
So,
Because everything sucks anyway, so whatever. By comparison, this isn't so bad.
Right.
Is that the justification?
yeah,
behind
that's
it?
basically the justification.
That does seem a bit weak in terms of absolving the player. I mean, the player is just doing what the game designer expects him to do to progress through the story.
Right, which means he has no
This
moral
is-
responsibility in this.
But
Another thing to keep in mind, Pat, is that is the exact opposite kind of argument you were having with me when I was playing Undertale murdering everyone.
well, the game designer was calling you out on it. That wasn't the argument I made. Undertale was specifically saying, hey, asshole, instead of murdering all of these unique people you come across, you could stop playing the game. You do have that choice. However, if you wanted to see the game, it was more of a commentary on Toby's part to say, because you can, therefore the idea exists that you must. And that's simply not the case.
I'm surprised you didn't just straight up murder him for
I
help.
don't know if I can
It had
while
the-
holding the heavy bolter.
Well, yeah, but getting closer.
Beat him to
and
death with
trying
the bolter!
Probably,
Smash his face with your gun!
probably wouldn't be a bad idea to at least try.
Says the guy just talking about Undertale.
I know. You know what? What we need from you folks out there is we need someone to patch this game to have a pacifist run. So
Spare all the orcs and become friends with
we
them.
will play Spare Marine.
And then the Emperor... All the Inquisitors murder your face because you dared to make friends with
There he
Samus.
is.
There's him, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to actually physically
Well,
go.
if it's like the Sentry rooms, you probably can't go anywhere until they're all dead, and it opens up the one door that you're allowed to go through.
How is that guy not dead? You shot him in the brain.
Oh, he
like,
keeps
so
passing
many
his cover
times.
save.
God damn it! I thought the saves weren't in this game.
I'm
I like how the shields kind of like reinflate like they're a plastic bag and somebody's going into them.
Well, they work like NASA spacesuits. It's equalizing the pressure on the shield. So he has a special shield tank. It contains shield O2.
Oh sure.
And he has to reinflate his personal atmosphere every time.
And he thought I was reaching before.
It's got headlight fluid in it. Or blinker fluid, sorry.
Blinker.
Oh yes. So that your headlights don't freeze this winter, make sure to put some water in them.
Oh God.
Because as you know, coolant will keep it too cool.
Well, that's what it does. It cools things down, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That is a terrible idea. Please tell me no one's actually done that for real.
There's a oh, there you go.
Like,
Chris.
not
There's a door
even
open
just
now.
to
On the
find
right.
out what happens.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
Can
the
you get
question
over
is,
there?
how the hell do I get there?
Magic wizard did it.
A wizard does it.
A wizard does it. Just
I think you need to drop the gun.
Chris, just get where you need to go.
Dropping the
Jeez.
gun doesn't actually affect where I'm able to move.
He only has 3 shots. Oh, you need to go over
need-
towards the fist.
Go
I see
to the
that now.
fist.
I will.
The fist
I'm just
is
showing that, hey, there is literally no actual way for me to get over there from here.
That's fine. The fist tells you where to go. Follow the fist.
Follow the fist of the emperor, lest it insert yourself into.
Yep.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Open door, low ammo.
Lo amo.
Lo amo.
Sounds like
I am
somebody's name.
Lo amo. Here is my big brother, Hayamo. that was
And
incorrect.
And this is my middle brother, Nuff Ammo.
He's never around.
I haven't seen him in so long, I'm convinced that he is a myth.
He might be. He just might be. You know, like Taco Tuesday.
That's never actually occurred in any actual building I've ever been in.
Had Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, no establishment has ever
The
had
only
Taco
time
Tuesday
I've had
before.
Taco Tuesday is when I've specifically made tacos for dinner and just said, "Hey, it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday."
Did you just declare that it was Tuesday, no matter what day it happened to be at the time?
No, one time I had tacos on a Tuesday. I was like, "Oh, Taco Tuesday." It was the most like nonchalant thing ever. It was just something you notice.
Quite possibly, that is the only time in recorded history that has occurred.
That there
Has
been
have occurred? Yeah.
has have
occurred.
had occurred.
I lost my English there for a second.
You don't
No,
know.
no. Keep Lascannon.
Lascannon is life.
Ammo. That's what I was
Please don't
thinking.
look that up either. Don't look up the origins of that meme. Just, you're welcome.
I thought it was baseball. Or not baseball.
Shrek?
Basketball.
No, it was. Don't look up the Shrek connotation.
Alright, you're actually creeping me out now.
Oh,
I think I
you-
might have to look that up myself just to know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Shrek.
Shrek is love.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Alright, I am now horribly reminded of something, and I'm not
You know
sure
what?
if it's a
You know
good
what,
thing or not.
Pat? Go ahead and look it up
No,
on
no,
air.
I'm doing it!
Do
I'm doing it! We're doing it live!
All right.
So I just turned on a Warlord class Titan. and
Yes.
I'm really hoping that I get to do something with it other than just watch it murder everything.
Metal Gear!
That just reminds me of the video, "A Weapon Stronger Than Metal Gear." There's Exploding Barrels
Oh
next to
my
those
god,
guys.
I remember
Not
that.
anymore, there aren't. Oh, hello, demon.
Somber and...
Or wait, well, no, wasn't it a surpass Metal Gear or something like that? It doesn't matter.
weapon to surpass Metal Gear. It's just a dildo on this rotating crane arm. It just mooshes itself up on a car window.
And the girl inside like, ah!
Alright, so I googled Shrek is, and it instantly filled in Love Shrek is Life.
Of course it did.
And it's a video.
It is a video.
Oh, you're not gonna watch the
Warning, this page contains material that may be considered not safe for work.
Oh,
It's
only
something so I
maybe.
can get Fury, damn it.
Sweet Jiminy Christmas, the image on this
There
is
we go.
terrifying. It's just this... Oh god. Shrek's neck isn't supposed to be that long. It is a series of green text stories that often contain sexually explicit encounters between the fictional ogre character Shrek and children who pray to him. Dear God! Why?
Because Shrek is love and Shrek is life.
Alright, so it's just...
Oh, goody, the other boss guy.
No, this is one of his lieutenants.
And I am going to fucking die in the face.
Oh, there you go. In the face. About. Okay. What is the origin of Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life?
It's posted
4chan,
to 4chan.
of course.
Of course
to
it's
no
4chan.
one's surprise. Because it can't be a green text story unless it originated on 4chan. That's how it works. On January 14th, 2013, which is surprisingly recent, which tells the story of a 9-year-old boy. I'm just going to stop reading there.
Yeah. Well, stop
Because if
reading
we
it
do
aloud.
that, yeah.
Stop reading aloud. Keep
There's Shrek, and he's wearing knight armor, he's carrying a sword, and I am worried now.
You know what, Pat? Between episodes, we will.
Oh, somebody wrote it in a library. Like, put it. Oh,
On
come
the walls.
on. No.
That's not right, dude. Don't deface libraries.
Oh, but it got upwards of 3,900 upvotes and 100 comments on Reddit.
Oh, that.
On our 4chan.
Oh, of course.
Because that's a thing that needed to happen.
Of course.
A place where Reddit can talk about 4chan. Mostly to complain about 4chan and how nobody on 4chan actually likes anybody who uses Reddit.
Punch.
And or to steal stuff that originated on Reddit. Wait, how did we get on that topic?
Because you said something is love, something is life. So,
Right, because,
So I can't.
Well, no, I didn't say something is love, something is life. I said Lascannon is life. And that is from like a Nike ad campaign talking about basketball, where they refer
Give me
to
shields.
ball is life. And I thought that's what the Shrek thing was riffing off of.
No.
Because I'm fairly certain nobody prays to basketball and is sodomized by a basketball for doing so.
Well, maybe they play Fatal. See, that's
I'm
what's
gonna
called a
die
callback.
Did you have to?
No, I didn't. Oh, Chris fell over.
Better crippled
This is what you
body,
get.
corrupted mind.
Yeah.
So it's better to be dead than 4chan.
Wow, all right. We're going to get doxxed. Thanks, Chris. Jeez. Brace yourselves, anybody watching this. Incoming shitstorm. God, did you realize the doom you have spelled for us? I live here, man. You live here.
It's okay. I can still bleep it. Let's see. Bleep it. Let's see. That's about all right.
Our most censor-heavy gameplay playthrough, just to save our own asses.
What you do? Oh, thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.
Speaking of asses, Titus is more likely to get ass cancer than anybody else because I'm imagining that power cell he still has clipped to his ass causes more cancer than a cell phone.
And now
does.
it just causes.
Warp energy. It's
Yeah,
not
it causes
actually
warp cancer, which is. It means instead of growing a giant tumor, he's just gonna have demons spawning out of his butt.
I'm fairly certain that warp cancer is just like regular cancer, except that it talks to you.
I'm a tumor.
Yeah, it's just it holds conversations. Like, hey, you know that chemo stuff doesn't work on me, right? It's just I'm too strong for it. I'll fight back. You put chemo in me, and I'll move somewhere else.
You ready to go, bro? Bring on the
What
chemo.
you got? You think this will handle me? I don't think so, brother.
You even lift?
Because I guarantee you, after chemo, you won't feel like it. Because Jesus Christ, it's so exhausting. I feel like
This
the
is a
worst
thing
person
that just
now.
happened.
Yeah, I am surprised that just came out of my head.
What accent was that?
I don't know. Vague New York Jewish.
Punch.
Falcon Punch.
Falcon Punch.
It's
Need
when
to lay off the cake.
it's after he retired.
Falcon snacking at the Falcon Watch TV.
Poor Falcon.
Doesn't Captain Falcon like canonically die on his last race or something?
Something like that.
I think he leaps out of his space car into the cold vacuum of space and has enough air in his lungs to say Falcon Punch as he punches somebody else's car and makes them explode. And Captain Falcon's sidekick bro is all like,
Blow up the split oak barrels. Thank you.
you know, in the 3 shots it took you to blow up the barrel next to those 2 guys, you could have blown up those 2 guys
And
by
had a
shooting them directly
And had a spare shot for someone else.
once because the Lascannon shoots through people. Now, I understand the barrels are more fun, but...
I also didn't realize it was going to take 3 shots, and by the time I was 2 in, it was...
He was
It was too
committed.
far.
It was the principle of the thing.
He had already gone halfway across the river. It would be as much effort to turn back as it was to go forward. It's the Macbeth of shooting strategies.
Punch!
Both of you who get that, I appreciate you.
I get it, Pat.
Yeah, so the one other person watching it, I appreciate him too.
Yeah.
Or her. I don't know yet.
No, it's probably him. And we both know who it probably
Resurrected William Shakespeare, we appreciate you watching our videos. So you tuned into this story specifically to see how far British storytelling has fallen in your absence.
is. Thank you, Zombie Shakespeare.
No, I said reincarnated Shakespeare.
No, you said resurrected.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So Zombie Shakespeare.
Well, he doesn't have to be undead to be resurrected. Come on.
Look at Jesus for us.
Yeah, he wasn't a zombie.
Not until he was on his pogo stick.
The pogo stick is what made him dead. Because people were really rough about it.
He got into a bad part
And then
of
somebody
town.
said, he looks really bad, and then poked him with a stick and just to make sure he was dead. And then the stick became really important.
Yeah, and they called it Lance.
Well, Lonzo, that was the guy who had it. It was his lance.
Well, it's
And then everybody else wanted it afterwards.
due to some sort of destiny.
Yeah.
I mean, the
and
game
then-
wasn't even out yet, but apparently it would get you into the beta.
Well, of course.
So
If you actually had the spear, then you would totally get involved in the development.
you got early access.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that is the earliest access you could possibly have.
you were in on the ground floor.
Yes, which goes to show you, if it weren't for Jesus, there would be no video games.
Oh, goodbye.
You have to use your own door. Use the green one. This is ours.
The special captain door. At least the VIP bathroom.
Yay.
So you can take care of your demon ass cancer.
It is unusual that I still have the power core that I put into another machine elsewhere.
And you took it back out because the Inquisitor was taking it.
Yeah, because the Inquisitor was all like, "Whoops, I've been dead this whole time."
Whoops, I'm a zombie.
Oh, thank God you picked up ammo for your plasma pistol.
Sorry to tell you guys, I've been a zombie this whole time.
Sorry, not sorry.
Zombie. Happens.
You know.
Yeah.
Push the big glowy green button and
No,
maybe I get to
no
connect
big
my
button.
and a Titan.
All right, we're gonna ride to the top of the elevator, and we'll join you when we're at the top. So take care, everyone.
Good
next
night,
time.
everybody.
Don't forget your keyboard.